वेलकम टू द इमरान अकेडमी। हम लोग फ़िज़िक्स 10th क्लास पास्ट पेपर्स डिस्कस कर रहे हैं 2017 के। तो हमारे सामने साहिवाल बोर्ड का सेकंड ग्रुप का पेपर है ये, तो इसके MCQs डिस्कस करते हैं। वेव्स ट्रांसफ़र एनर्जी विच इज़ एन एग्जांपल ऑफ लॉन्गिट्यूडनल वेव्स, साउंड वेव्स। The loudness of sound is most closely related to its amplitude. The formula of focal length of spherical mirror is F is equal to R over 2. Capacitance is defined as Q over V. What is the voltage across 6 ohm resistor when 3 ampere current passes through it? तो इनको मल्टीप्लाई कर लें, 6 3 18, तो 18 वोल्ट आपका आंसर आ जाएगा। The presence of a magnetic field can be detected by magnetic compass. Transformer is used to change the value of voltage. Transformer is used to change the value of voltage. The particles emitted from a hot cathode surface are electrons. The brain of any computer system is CPU. Which of the following is not processing? Gathering. Gathering is not processing. Isotopes are atoms of same element with different atomic mass. अब सरगोदा बोर्ड का 2017 का पेपर आपके सामने है, फर्स्ट ग्रुप। पहला सवाल है जी, फ्रॉम विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग वी कैन गेट इंफॉर्मेशन ऑलमोस्ट अबाउट एवरीथिंग। तो ये इंटरनेट है। Which is the most suitable means of reliable continuous communication between an orbiting satellite and Earth? Microwaves. Which among the following radiations has more penetrating power? Gamma rays. Which of the following is a method of energy transfer? All of these. Which is an example of a longitudinal wave? Sound waves. The intensity level of train siren is 120 decibel. 120 decibel. Which type of image is formed by a convex lens on a screen? ये है जी इन्वर्टेड एंड रियल। एन ऑब्जेक्ट गेन्स एक्सेस नेगेटिव चार्ज आफ्टर बीइंग रब्ड अगेंस्ट अनदर ऑब्जेक्ट विच इज़ पॉजिटिवली चार्ज्ड। व्हाट इज़ द पावर रेटिंग ऑफ ए लैम्प कनेक्टेड टू अ 12 वोल्ट सोर्स व्हेन इट कैरीज 2.5 एम्पेयर करंट। तो इनको मल्टीप्लाई कर लें तो ये 30 वॉट आंसर आ जाता है। 12 को 2.5 से मल्टीप्लाई करें तो 30 वॉट आपका आंसर है। अ डीसी मोटर कन्वर्ट्स इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी इनटू मैकेनिकल एनर्जी। इफ द टर्न रेशो ऑफ अ ट्रांसफार्मर इज 10, इट मीन्स Vs is equal to Vp over 10. AND gate can be formed by using two NAND गेट्स, यानी 2 NAND गेट इस्तेमाल कर लें तो फिर आप AND गेट बना सकते हैं, कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ NAND गेट्स। नेक्स्ट हमारे पास है जी सरगोदा बोर्ड का सेकंड ग्रुप का पेपर। द पार्टिकल्स emitted from a hot cathode surface are electrons. The brain of any computer system is CPU. The relation between Vf and W of a wave is P is equals F lambda, V, F and lambda. तो V equals F lambda. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है हमारे पास, फॉर ए नॉर्मल पर्सन ऑडिबल फ्रीक्वेंसी रेंज फॉर साउंड वेव लाइज बिटवीन 20 Hz to 20 kHz. Which form of energy is sound? Mechanical. Reflective index of diamond is 2.42. Unit of electric charge is coulomb. What is the voltage across 6 ohm resistor when 3 ampere of current passes through it? तो इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करें तो 18 वोल्ट आपका आंसर आता है. Which part of a DC motor reverses the direction of current through the coil every half cycle? The split rings actually. The direction of induced EMF in a circuit is in accordance with energy. Which is the most suitable mean of reliable continuous communication between an orbiting satellite and Earth? तो ये है जी माइक्रोवेव्स. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन हमारे पास है, दी हाफ लाइफ ऑफ ए सर्टन आइसोटोप इज़ 1 day. व्हाट इज़ द क्वांटिटी ऑफ द आइसोटोप आफ्टर 2 days? यानी 2 दिन के बाद क्या क्वांटिटी रह जाएगी आइसोटोप की? तो वो है जी 1/4. नेक्स्ट पेपर है रावलपिंडी बोर्ड का फर्स्ट ग्रुप 2017. तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं जी जल्दी से. The presence of a magnetic field can be detected by magnetic compass. The direction of induced EMF in a circuit is in accordance with the conservation of energy. The output of a NAND gate is 0 when A equals 1 and B equals 1. The brain of any computer system is CPU. Which among the following radiations has more penetrating power? Gamma rays. Which of the following is not processing gathering? Wave transfer energy. The loudness of sound is most closely related to its amplitude. The example of longitudinal wave is sound wave. If a ray of light in glass is incident on an air surface at an angle greater than the critical angle, the ray will be reflected only. The capacitance is defined as Q over V. The electric current in conductor is due to the flow of free electrons. जी रावलपिंडी बोर्ड का सेकंड ग्रुप का पेपर है. पहला सवाल है हमारे पास, which of the following is a method of energy transfer? Actually all of these. The loudness of sound is most closely related to its amplitude. The sensation of sound persists in our mind in 0.1 second. Image formed on a camera is real, inverted and diminished. A positive electric charge repels other positive charge. What is the voltage across 6 ohm resistor when 3 ampere of current passes through it? तो इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करें तो 18 वोल्ट. Which part of DC motor reverses the direction of current through the coil after every half cycle? ये split rings हैं जी. The direction of induced EMF in a circuit is in accordance with the conservation of एनर्जी। तो ये अगला सवाल है जी। The direction of induced EMF in a circuit is in accordance with the conservation of energy. The output of two input NOR gate is 1 when A is 0 and B is 0. The brain of any computer system is CPU. From which of the following you can get information almost about everything? Internet. One of the isotopes of uranium is 238U92. The number of neutrons is 146. रावलपिंडी बोर्ड से हम आगे जा रहे हैं डीजी खान बोर्ड की तरफ। तो इसका फर्स्ट ग्रुप का पेपर, फिर इसका सेकंड ग्रुप का पेपर। द ब्रेन ऑफ कंप्यूटर, ऊपर निकल गया। द ब्रेन ऑफ कंप्यूटर इज सीपीयू। किधर गया सीपीयू? इन यूरेनियम 92 is the number of protons. The direction of induced EMF in a circuit is in accordance with the conservation of energy. Types of waves are two types. The intensity level of train siren is 120 decibel. An example of longitudinal wave is sound wave. The refractive index of ice is 1.31. The value of K in Coulomb's law is 9 times 9 multiplied by 10 raised to power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. ये 9 multiplied by 10 raised to power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 megajoule. In DC motor, coil can rotate in magnetic field by an angle of 90 degrees. The output of NAND gate is 0 when A is 1. Fax machine is also called telefacsimile machine. जी डीजी खान बोर्ड का सेकंड ग्रुप का पेपर भी आपके सामने आ रहा है। अब फॉर व्हाट डज टर्म ईमेल स्टैंड्स फॉर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मेल? Isotopes are atoms of the same element with different atomic mass. A positive electric charge repels other positive charges. In a vacuum, all electromagnetic waves have same amplitude. In vacuum, all electromagnetic waves have same speed. Which form of energy is sound? Mechanical. उसके बाद है जी which is an example of longitudinal wave? Sound wave. The index of refraction depends on speed of light. What is the voltage across 6 ohm resistor when 3 ampere of current passes through it? 6 3 are 18 volt. Which statement is true about the magnetic poles? A single magnetic pole does not exist. If the current in a wire which is placed perpendicular to a magnetic field, the force on wire. If the current in a wire increases which is placed in perpendicular to the magnetic field, the force on wire increases. The process by which electrons are emitted by a hot metal surface is known as thermionic emission. From which of the following we can get information about everything? Internet. लें जी, अब हमारे पास सिर्फ एक ही बोर्ड बचा है विच इज़ कॉल्ड द बहावलपुर बोर्ड। तो इसका फर्स्ट ग्रुप और सेकंड ग्रुप का पेपर देख लेते हैं। ये है जी हमारे पास बहावलपुर बोर्ड और इसका एनुअल एग्ज़ाम 2017 का पेपर हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, फिज़िक्स का 10th क्लास का। द फार्मूला ऑफ हुक्स लॉ इज़ F is equal to minus kx. The speed of light in glass is 2.0 multiplied by 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. The speed of sound in air at 0 degree centigrade is 331 meter per second. The pitch of sound mostly depends on amplitude. Pitch है तो frequency है, sorry. The pitch of sound mostly depends on frequency. Capacitance is defined as Q over V. The deflecting plate is a component of CRO. The application of mutual induction is transformer. The equation of Ohm's law is, Ohm's law जो है ये है V equals IR. The telephone system has two parts. The number of neutron in tritium is 2. The electric potential V at a point be given by V equals W over Q. Graham Bell made a simple telephone in 1876. लें जी, लास्ट पेपर है हमारा बहावलपुर बोर्ड का सेकेंड ग्रुप का पेपर 2017। तो वेरी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है जी, विच अमंग द फॉलोइंग रेडिएशंस हैज़ मोर पेनिट्रेटिंग पावर, गामा रेज। विच इज़ द मोस्ट suitable means of reliable continuous communication between an orbiting satellite and Earth? Microwaves. From which of the following you can get information almost about everything? Internet. AND gate can be formed by using which two gates? NAND gates. If the turn ratio of a transformer is 10, it means Vs equals Vp over 10. DC motor converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. Which is the power rating of a lamp connected to a 12 volt source when it carries 2.5 ampere current? 30 watt. An object gains excess negative charge after being rubbed against another object which is positively charged. Which type of image is formed by a convex lens on screen? Inverted and real. The intensity level of train siren is 120 decibel. Which is an example of longitudinal wave? Sound waves. Which of the following is a method of energy transfer? Conduction, radiation, wave motion, all of these या all these। तो यहाँ पर हमारा ये लास्ट पेपर भी एंड होता है। हमने 2017 के भी 9 बोर्ड के पेपर डिस्कस कर लिए हैं और 9 बोर्ड मैंने आपको बताए थे कि उसमें तकरीबन सारे बोर्ड जो हैं वो शामिल हो जाते हैं। रावलपिंडी बोर्ड, बहावलपुर बोर्ड, मुल्तान बोर्ड, सरगोदा बोर्ड, फैसलाबाद, गुजरांवाला, लाहौर बोर्ड एट्सेट्रा वगैरह वगैरह। मैंने तकरीबन तमाम के पेपर जो हैं आपके सामने डिस्कस किए हैं। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग। प्लीज़ डू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब द इमरान अकेडमी फॉर more lectures in the future. Till the next lecture, it's goodbye.